All right, now maybe. What if we refresh this page? What does that look like? All right, it looks... okay. All right, it looks... Now we're live. Don't know why it didn't work the first time. That's the second time it's done that, but so be it. Here we are. Missed the text section entirely. We just go straight to X-Men. Rabbi Roth's child. Ugh. That's a name you don't want to read out loud on the internet or anywhere. I want to get to actually try my Spider Society, see how they do. But that's still a ways off, unfortunately. Defeated. Okay. Nope, let's go it again. Boop, 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 boop. Go. I really need to turn that off. In fact, I could do that literally right now. Let's jump over here. We'll hit alerts and go to stream elements. Do we fail again? My God. All right. Well, at this point, we can probably beat it without having to revive. We can just bring in like Apocalypse and you should probably get by this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Go. Connect to Twitch. Okay, so we want... this one, maybe? Yeah, okay. And we just want to turn our chat off. And save. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Just a quick one at the moment. Just want to get some Cosmic Crucible in. And quite frankly, I'm a little bit bagged. So, not going to be on for super long, but good to see you. What is I looking for? I'm looking for the stream overlay, and then I just refresh that. Oop. Refresh. There we go. Oh, nope, broke it. There we go. Perfect. How are you doing tonight, sir? I saw you're available on the 30th. I didn't actually look. Is that the next day that it's supposed to be? It is not. It's a week after the week it's supposed to be, but that's fine. We can make that work. The 30th is the next day that you're available? Or the next Thursday, I guess, that you're available? What was the actual message you sent? Right now, Thursday the 30th is wide open. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, just every other Thursday. Like, theoretically, we would have done it on the 9th. So the next Thursday would have been the 23rd, right? Not the 30th. I mean, it's fine. We can make the 30th. Like, that's totally fine. I just wanted to clarify what we're looking at here. That's all. Did you do your Cosmic Crucible on stream? I didn't get to see it. I think this is a new track, well, not track, new album from Paris Heller, and it's actually pretty good because I'd been burning out on a lot of his stuff, but it was the only stuff that was free and had a beat, so. Let's go to recording, just jump in there, just in case anybody wants to join us. I'm not sure if you're on your phone or if you're available, but chat's open if you want. Hey, strategist. How are you doing, sir? I think you're on the invite list as well, are you not? Maybe not. There you go. We're just jumping in, doing a couple of our raids real quick, and then we'll get into the Cosmic Crucible. The Cosmic Crucible, from the brief glance that I looked at it, doesn't look like it's all that hard. It's the same teams I'm used to fighting, but in different rooms that I'm used to fighting them in, oddly enough. And the guy's got me by like 17 or 18 million, something in that range. So I'm the lowest in my bracket again by a pretty significant margin. But I take that as a compliment. If that means I'm punching up all the time, that means I must be doing something right. Once it gets to the point where I start punching down constantly, that's not great. We also have our war if we decide to spend time doing that, but I'm not entirely sure that we're going to. We do need to spend more ISO because the event just started and we can double dip at the moment, which is really nice. I didn't realize those two events were going to double dip like that. Doing dishes I can do the 23rd as well. Perfect. Let's say the 23rd then, because that keeps us on our actual schedule. That works out very nicely. Did the music just stop? Why did the music just stop? All right. No, I did those already. I need to do hero. I tuned the ads way down because people were just complaining constantly, and I want people to come and have a good time. I don't want to, at the risk of making that 38 cents, I don't want to piss people off. So it should be like down from like 3 minutes an hour to like 30 seconds an hour. Which I'm sure still piss somebody off, but you know, I'm trying. Trying to make it as hospitable an environment for everybody as I can. Any more red dots we can click? So the weird thing is, I watched a movie last night that I want to tell you about, but also that kind of is the whole point of us getting together on Thursdays, so I don't know if I should hold off. Watched Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. I have some thoughts. Ooh. I'm so all over the place on that, man, because like on one hand, I really enjoy that movie and I want you to like it. So I want to be like, yeah, go for it. That's gonna be awesome. And on the other hand, I'm like, you've already tried it multiple times and didn't care for it. So why am I making you waste money on something that you're probably not going to enjoy? Ugh. If you'd never given it a shot before, I would be, oh, wow, thank you so much.
What? We just become best friends, yep.
I'm going to call you Blood, because there's a whole lot of other words in there before we get to that. I only ranked 29 and I just got Magneto. Nicely done. Love to see new players coming in and joining the community already. That's awesome. Save it for Thursday. I've seen Bullet Train. Nice. That's going to be on the list then. Thank you very much for the follow. All right. I love that they actually made all, like, I've got a junior account that's like 55 or something like that, and I love that they've made it so you can get all of the legendary characters way faster than you used to be able to. That's amazing. Magneto's not a great character. I wouldn't put a ton of investment into him, but he's good. He's not bad. Nice. It's good they gave the F-Cup a nice stuff away. Yeah, they gave Wolverine's costume away for free, which kind of blew me away. I'm not going to lie. I am just because I love Magneto. Well, have I got a helmet for you? 1 second. Technically, I have the sweater to go with it, but I don't know. The sweater's baggy, and I'm not that cold at the moment. Oh, there you go. Kevin Sanity redeemed it.
Emotional,
Well done, Kevin.
it.
We were on the same page on that one. I love it. I'm just because I'm also investigating.
Emotional, damn it.
All right. Now, what are we looking at here? We got Secret Defenders and Dormammu in one, which I'm used to seeing in room number 6. So it's interesting that it's in one. I don't know that that's going to change the math drastically. We can usually punch up on this team pretty hard with our new warriors, and I'm going to try doing that again with my handy dandy pen and paper. Madeline Pryor worth the investment? No, I would say not at this moment. Unfortunately, I would say that she is not. I mean,
Unlimited power.
there it is. To some extent, you can have fun with this game, especially in the early levels, building whatever you want. So if that's the team you want to go with, go for it. But if you're looking to invest for the future, no, I would not spend money, cores, anything on Madeline Pryor. So let's see. Room number 1, we're gonna go New Warriors. It's going to be a pretty significant punch-up, but that usually works just fine. Hopefully room number 1 doesn't change that. Room number 2, probably Hive Mind, and maybe with a sus in there just to make it spicy. Room number 3, probably Eternals of some kind. Maybe Big Time if we don't need them anywhere else. And does Thanos have an event like Magneto? No, he's easier to get than that. I want him, but I don't know how good he is. Get him for free. It's a good question. How do you get Thanos? Alright, here's the baby. So if you go to your roster, and you actually find the character you're looking for, I don't think I've got Thanos unlocked, and it's frustrating that he's not part of Black Order. But whatever. When you find the character you're looking to unlock, wherever he is, I wish there was an alphabetical way of searching even. That would be handy. Where on earth are you, buddy? Are these in any order at all? There we go. Find Thanos. You're going to go to find, and if you go all the way to the right, it should tell you where you can look for him reliably. So he's going to be in Cosmic 2.9, so I'm not even there yet. So it's going to take you a little bit. If you're only level 29, it's going to take you a little bit longer to get there. Obviously, you could buy offers. I don't recommend it, but it is an option. But Cosmic 2.9, you're going to be able to farm him, and then you can get him for free. Go back to what? To the very first one? Incursion 8.1, that's going to take you a lot longer to get to than Cosmic 2.6. What is an incursion? All right, well, let's go back to the main account. So if we go to... there's 2 different things that are called incursion, which is stupid and a little bit confusing, but so be it. So if you go to campaigns, the one you're looking for is the very, very end, and it's called incursion. And when you go there, that's a good way of farming your red stars, but you can see that some of the nodes do have characters on them as well. Which node is it? Oh, here we go. So this one has zombie Iron Man shards on it. I don't remember which one it said for Thanos, but apparently one of these will have Thanos in them. But it's honestly, it's going to take you a while to get here. So work towards Cosmic before you worry about that. There he is. Cosmic 29. How far are we from that with the baby account, I wonder? Roster. That's the wrong button. Campaign. Oh, Jim, thank you so much. Your comment was amazing. Oh, apparently we've got Cosmic unlocked. How far in can we get? So there's, I mean, theoretically we could keep going. Yeah, so we could work towards unlocking Thanos. Unfortunately, Thanos is not... He just got a rework somewhat recently, and he's definitely not bad, but he's not great, unfortunately. I wish that he was like a Doom level, Dormammu level character, just like a great plug and play pretty much anywhere, and he's just not. I know people found uses for him, I get it, but... The very first one, what's an inclusion? Go back to Thanos. Not characters. Oh, that's... Okay, fair enough. Alright, so then Cosmic 29 is where you want to go. Alright. So we're facing Milano. Which, if you look at the ranking... He is 64 million to our, I think, 52 million. So not as bad as I thought. Only 12 million punch up, but still. If we go to the very top of the court, what we're looking at, 70 million. So there have been worse punch ups. That's actually not that bad for top to bottom. All right. Infinity Watch, looking at Eternals, big tips. Room number 4. I love using Super Scroll in room number 4 because I think it's just hilarious. The ultimates on turn 1. But I think we need Super Scroll in 2, so I'm going to bring Apocalypse and other people to this room. Room number 5, I think we're going to try with our Superior 6, see how they do. And then room number... sorry, that was room number 5. And then room number 6, we're going to try Cabal with pieces of MOE in it, just for spice. And we'll see how we do. Now, I'm not terribly nervous about any of these fights, but I'm not all that confident about any of them either. This first one is always the one that I'm the most nervous about. I've beaten this team with New Warriors before, but it's usually in room number 6. And it's going to be like a 1 million punch-up, which is a little terrifying. But I know that I've done it before. Again, in a different room, but still, I know that I've done it before, so that's what we're going to go in with, and if we have to clean up, we have to clean up, but that's going to be our first kick at the can and see how we do. There's a part of me that kind of wants to switch out Dazzler for something like Big Time, just to get rid of at least one of their revives. I don't think that's actually the right call. I think I just keep the team the way it is, but... Because her ultimate will kill somebody dead no matter what. So if I can save her for Black Cat, just get rid of all of her death proofs, all of her revives, that'll be fine. And we pretty much just focus fire on Robbie as much as we can. Thankfully, they don't have Raider on her, so she's not going to be able to get past the ability block. So if we can stop her from getting... taunt, then that should be good for us. I don't know. We'll have to see. Those two are spoken for. He's spoken for. There's nothing... Yeah, I don't know if there's anything really spicy we can add to this without hurting us somewhere else. So I think we're just going to go for it. And if we have to clean up, we have to clean up. But we'll see how we do. We've got... wow, everybody's a Raider? I must have already changed that for this fight. Because I don't think that's definitely not the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, we definitely don't want her to have the ability block. We want her to get her ultimate off when she's got the 5 charges. So let's just jump right in and see how we do. Definitely need to make sure that I get the recording of this before it goes away so that I can do the roundup again. That was a lot of fun to make, I'm not going to lie. And I'm glad that the people who saw it thoroughly enjoyed it. Not as many people saw it as I would have liked, as per usual, but you know. The people who saw it all gave very, very nice feedback, so definitely something I want to do again. All right, so we have to go into her, but it doesn't matter because we're going to hit everybody. We're going to go for Robbie. Might as well spread that around. Wow, we are in some serious chop tonight. It's not usually quite that bad. Beauty. All right. Now we're just basically waiting for Deathpool to take her second turn. 1 down. 2 down. I don't like that she's blinded. That's not good for us. Although I think the attack is unavoidable, so I don't know that it's going to matter. What's up, Hefe? How are you doing? Alright, if we can get rid of Ghost Rider, that'd be wonderful. But no, let's... Oh, is this gonna... This attack is unavoidable, cannot be blocked. Decreases accuracy by 100%. Oh, beauty. Okay, good. Whew. Every now and then I just start questioning myself. Alright, we're in real good shape at the moment. I do... I'd love to get rid of Dormammu, but I still think that focus firing on Robbie is the right call. No, looks like we're gonna have to do some cleanup, unfortunately. However, no revives and Black Cat gone and exhausted. I mean, that wasn't the outcome we were looking for, but I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's too late to not take it, but I'm taking it as the right call, is I think what I'm getting at. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too badly overall in the standings. Okay, so we're gonna go into... We'll finish off the other rooms and we'll come back for cleanups. We're going to go in here with Hive Mind Super Scroll. Not Apocalypse. Hive Mind, Ditch Venom, grab Super Scroll. We've got our 2 villains, 2 heroes.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, El Jefe, thank you so much, my friend. You absolutely did not need to do that, but I do truly appreciate it. Subscribe for 5 months in a row. Good God, sir. You're amazing. Thank you, sir. Legit puts a smile on my face. Five months, my goodness. I haven't even been doing this that long. Well, what is it? This is the 5th month. So yeah, okay, I guess I've been doing this for like 7 months. But still, greatly appreciated. I am having a good day, Hefe. I was super tired before I started doing this, but I'm not gonna lie, this is actually waking me up pretty good. So I was kind of dreading coming down and playing on the computer, and now that I'm here, I'm just like, yeah, this is where I wanted to be today. This is my happy place. Here before I was even affiliated. I mean, that's super possible. That would have been like September-ish. I think we got, yeah, we were definitely affiliated by my birthday. So the affiliation must have happened late September or so. Because I think it was close, but ooh, nice. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but, well, sorry, I knew we were going to win, but it's still, I love to see it. It's actually funny, I could check, because Oh no, it would only because I can see who my what do you call it? My founders are, but that's only if you were actually like a paying member back then. Like if you were one of the first 10 people to subscribe, not if you were just following me back then. But either way, you've been here for a long time and I appreciate it. I'm gonna save that room for now. We're gonna go straight into this one. What do we like to run with Apocalypse with these guys? We're not running Cabal or Super Spiders. Spider Society. What the fuck is their name? Superior 6. Wow. So what else is good? We could do like a hodgepodge. Like, is this one of those things where it's pretty much just the Apocalypse show anyways? Because this is villains get, yeah, villains are cheaper. Nope. I was thinking about running them, but I realized, wait, Carnage is going to start eating them for breakfast. That's going to be terrible. Absolutely brutal. Problem is, at least 2 of these people are slow. Actually, no, I do want him to take some damage. Because he'll... Oh boy. Okay, 1 second. How do we feel about this? Hey, Duelim, how you doing? Wow, Duelim and Run in the same stream. Who would have thunk it? Chat is open if you're free, and if not, totally fine. We are working on our Cosmic Crucible. We didn't get to clear room 1, unfortunately. Not like we only tried the one time, but we'll have to go back to that one for the cleanup. Didn't work out quite in our favor. Room number 2 went significantly better. It's hilarious because I even read Run 7's comment in Run 7's voice for that. Shut up, Duelim. Shut up, Duelim. We used New Warriors in room number 1, and it didn't quite get us where we wanted to go. So I usually use New Warriors against this team, but in 6, and it works just fine. I don't know if the RNG was against us or the room rules changed too much or what, but... we didn't get the win, unfortunately. We did get to massacre Black Cat, and we took out some of their characters pre-revive, but c'est la vie. So we're going to clean that up in a minute. We're just going to move on and finish off the other tough stuff and then see what we have left over for the end fight. If you're looking... Well, obviously you are. We're looking at Apocalypse and Dorks in this room, unless you have a better idea. Superior 6 in this room, and then Cabal MOE in this room. And I am always open to suggestions because I really want to hit Diamond. I've had a Superior 6 on defense pretty much this entire season, and they've done really, really well for me, but I switched them for X-Men in that room. Yeah, exactly. Eternals, BTS, and then whatever I have left. They're probably going to be the last room that I do because I'm not terribly concerned with them. So I'll make sure that I can clean up this room first and then what I've got left. But Eternals and BTS is what I have written down. And then it's just whatever I choose for the last 2 people. Okay, it took me like a minute to find the timer, and I honestly had to look up how long that was supposed to be because it's been so long since somebody actually did that stupid redemption. For anybody who has no idea, Elder Jim actually paid for the in real life voice ban. He tried to do the word ban, that didn't work out. So I had to not say anything for a couple minutes, so I do apologize. The stream went real awkwardly quiet. I actually own multiple dry erase boards because I was going to the movie trivia show that I do, I was going to run live, and so I was going to supply people with those dry erase boards for round one. And then it never happened because COVID hit, and so that's how long I've been sitting on this stupid thing. So they're still sitting in the other room in... Do you sit to protect your virginity? Listen, my virginity was well protected for a very long time. It had nothing to do with dry erase boards, but that's the past and we're moving forward, all right? Let's talk about the future. This is going to work on a punch-up. We're okay with this? Future's now. It's going to happen to you, Doolam. You're not that far behind me. I'm still a little perturbed that room 1 didn't work the way I thought it was going to. All right. I was gonna say, are we just all in on Forge, or do we have to? At some point, we're gonna need to block Rogue. Are we not? Ability block Rogue, so she can't do her special Forge. You're just all in on Forge. I know we want Forge dead. I'm just terrified of when she gets taunt and evasive, and then we're just stuck behind her forever. I would like to feel more good. All right, I'm starting to feel more good. Get rid of Forge real quick. There we go. Okay, now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling great. I haven't tried Cabal with Lizard. Who's the 5th one you put there? Make Lizard a raider. All right. What are we doing? Oh, no, went to the wrong one. Never mind. I was thinking Lizard and my brain went to them. Okay, so we're going here. But you're saying not these two, and instead we're bringing in Lizard as a raider. Damn it. Yeah, okay. If we do a... Whoops. If we do APOC here... Like, I was going to use APOC in this room. What are we using here if not APOC? Keep in mind we've already used sus. We don't have Loki. I made a silly decision this afternoon while I was at work. And I put Bifrost on defense, not in 2, just because they were like one of the only big teams that I had that I knew I would not be using on offense. That's probably going to change in time for tomorrow. We'll have to see how the rest of our defenses go. So far this season, our defense have been doing really well, but I switched some things up as per your video. Not blaming you, just saying, you know, trying things out. Yeah, because if we don't have Loki, then she won't go first, so she won't butter anybody up for his ultimate. Black Knight, 428, 5 red. Oh, you were talking about using... Were you talking about using MOE here? Or was MOE supposed to go here and I fucked that up? MOE in 3 feels like a waste, but okay. What other villains do we have? Let's find out. Mega Red, Venom. I can never remember if he's a villain or a hero. 2 of them. Doom. Taskmaster. Heartless. I like the sound of that. I love when the confidence is so high you can't think that I can fuck it up, and then you actually watch me play and go like, oh no. Let's spread him out. Don't want to use him yet. We might go Venom just to keep it as a villain. I'm okay with Archangel too, Jim. Significant power don't, but it's again, if he says it doesn't really matter, then we'll just give her a go. I mean, I think these 3 are going to just steal the show anyways, so don't really care, but let's go. How did your Cosmic Crucible go, Duelam? Have you done it yet? Or are you waiting for the morning? I guess that makes sense. You're probably waiting for the morning. Never mind. Yeah. As soon as I realized who I was talking to and when you actually stream, it clicked. I don't think of you in the morning because, no offense, I don't usually get on Twitch that early. I'm usually actually busy with working and whatnot. We want to get the bonuses out, right? We just want to go for the special here. Apply offense up. Yeah. Love it. Still taunted, unfortunately, but that'll go away in a second, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Although we pretty much want to focus on him anyways, right? Like, we don't want to switch with anybody else. We just want to get him off the table. Don't you freeze. Don't you freeze. Good. All right, Archangel down, but like when Namor does his thing, that should... Yeah, that fight's pretty much done. I wish we could focus on Peggy before she has a chance to revive anybody, but whatever. It'll only take a second. Here we go. Laughing. Oh, Namor's so freaking good. I can't remember who it was, but somebody in chat was like, just build him. Just 100. Like, just watch the damage output on him. It's retarded. I'm like, all right. And just built him right up. And they were not wrong. I am not disappointed with him whatsoever. It's one of the reasons why, like, everybody was like, oh, they lied to us about using this team. Like, I couldn't care. Like, sure. Oh, sorry. If it changed your buying habits, that sucks. But I couldn't care less because all three of them are level 100, gear tier 18, like, the second I got them. He's 3 diamonds for you. I've only got him at 2. And, like, no regrets. All right. You're saying MOE here. So we were going to run... I've already completely forgotten. Oh, you were saying Eternals here. Hold? As in wait, or as in Darkhold? MOE this. Now, my... what's his name? Ultron is not very high. Can we switch in like a Doctor Doom or a Quicksilver or something? I mean, I'd love to go in with APOC, but we want to save APOC for the other room, so... Where are you, Ultron? There you are. 186. Okay, cool. I like Doom way more. Beauty. That's still a pretty significant, like, okay, Doom and Kang are both pretty well built. Titania's getting there, but like this is still a pretty significant punch up. Does it really matter? We just need to survive long enough for him to go. Oh wait, this is the room where we're gonna go faster, isn't it? I believe I go Zoom. Let's see how Zoom we go. Doom will boom. We go Zoom and Doom go boom. I might, you know what? That's stupid enough the cowboy might say that. Zoom, Doom, boom. I'm a Dr. Zeus bitch. What is... I forgot this ugly costume even existed. Red Goblin, Alt Void Knight. He's already... Oh, wow. Do we just jump straight for it? It's a... We're going to double tap him anyways. I think we just go for it. I kind of want to get rid of Red Goblin so that he can't do the revive on anybody. Or does that... Ultimate Carnage? Also, then I guess the negatives will all stick too. I'm gonna go... Yeah, because I want to get the Tauntaun. Hey, I knew that one. Alright, we go Ultimate and that'll bring Kang back. And then do we get to... You go... Nice. Why... Sure, whatever. Why didn't the Doombots stick around? Don't they usually build up when you do the special? What did I miss there? Shouldn't I have had multiple Doombots? Oh, it's a bug. Okay, cool. Cool. Good thing we used him here. Yeah, I will. Actually, this would actually be a good fun fight to record because I've got the stupid Dr. Zeus nonsense and I can point out the bug that's not working and complain about that. Send that to the devs. Yeah, let's room 4. Let's make sure that I get that one for sure. I am going to go full screen just to make sure that I get a good copy of this wherever my full screen is. So I think don't do any revives, or not revives, redemptions, because I don't think they'll work. And if they do, you ruin my video. So I don't know. We can still talk because it doesn't really matter because I can just delete the audio. But they said they fixed it. I guess they only fixed it. This Thursday, for anybody who cares, well, actually, every Thursday, I'm going to be doing the movie show with different guests. So instead of streaming Cosmic Crucible on Wednesday night, like literally everybody does, I'm going to be taking Wednesday night off and instead switching to Thursday nights where I'm going to be doing the movie show. Every other week, I will have Run 7 on, and we'll be talking about movies, but the 2 other weeks that are happening, so this week coming up, he's going to have my brother on. We're going to do a Disney animated top 5 list, so he'll bring his list, I'll bring mine, we'll talk about that. We've done that a couple of times, and it's been quite a bit of fun. So they look like they're showing up and then disappearing. So I wonder if they actually are there and they're just not visually representing. Hard to say. Oh, I care. Appreciate it, Jim. So you can check that out. That'll be Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try and keep that a pretty standard set time for it. And then we'll go probably about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 at the absolute most, but I definitely don't want it to be longer than that. What did you do, Jacob? Let me know. Did you get an apocalypse? Did you get a big apocalypse? What'd you do? I don't know. That was some pretty ass damage. That's fair. Music stopped again for reasons. Let's get back into the fight. I don't know why my screen looks so... Oh, because I'm not used to having it full screen. I was going to say, my screen looks real weird to me. So let's see. I don't know that we need Apocalypse here. I know that it'll be good for efficiency, but I feel like I'd kind of rather have Apocalypse over here, possibly. Let's see. So if we bring in... Can we just... I mean... And then big time? Hey, Frosty, how you doing? Peg fucks this hard. All right, I like that. All right, so let's go Pegasus here. I don't like that positioning. I don't know why that positioning... I need to alter that. Doing well. I am doing very well. Hey, Support Dingo, how are you? We are working our way through Cosmic Crucible. We failed in room number 1, which is unfortunate because it's a team we're used to fighting, but we're used to fighting them in room number 6, so it didn't go quite the way we were hoping to. So we got 1 cleanup to go, but it looks like other than that, we're going to get a really nice full clear going on, so... I really wanted to try and get my teams to the point where I could sim the raids, and then they told us they had to be gear tier 19 to sim the raids, and I was like, well, forget that. I'm out. Let's see. What's a hat we haven't worn in a while? Where's my beret? I need to get like a shelf or something. Oh no. Doesn't look like it mattered. Okay, good. Whoops, Hammer, how you doing? Good morning from the UK? It's like, well, I guess it is like 3 or something in the morning, isn't it? How are you doing? Cannot be counterattacked, but that she's still just going to evade it, right? She won't. Oh, but she's got taunt. Okay. All right. Just keep alting. Hit the big buttons, boy. I don't even know which side the right side is for this hat. Delteated. All right. No, I want to... I didn't call you anything, Doolin. Have you not seen that? Do you know who Strong Bad is? I mean, he might have been a bit before your time. You're pretty freaking young. Please tell me somebody out there knows who Strong Bad is. No clue. Oh my goodness. All right. So, back when the internet was young and memes were stupider, yes, stupider, there was a little cartoon called Strong Bad, and it was part of the Homestar Runner page. And what he would do is just answer people's emails, like 1 email a week. They were very short and they were hilarious, and the longer they got and the more produced they got, the worse they got, as per, you know, most things. And the Homestar Runner character was an idiot. Strong Bad was very sarcastic and angry. And Strong Bad stepped away from his computer, and Homestar Runner started to like take over. And he's like, "Oh, even I know what to do with these." And he just tried to delete the email, but he couldn't remember what the word was. So it was like, "Bulleted, delteated, del taco." Man, what is that stupid word? If you weren't there, like, there's no way I'm doing this justice, but there's somebody in the chat who knows what I'm talking about and is like, "Oh, that's amazing." There we go. RSH, check into email. Jacob, check your message. I'm sorry, man, there was a fight going on. I wanted to make sure the fight happened. Let's see what my messages look like. Good luck. Boom. Had my first scroll on defense today. RNG cost me my pure one-shots. Jacob sitting at 18 million, punching into a 31 million. You did manage to take him out, though. Was that 2 tries? Well done, sir. You're starting to fight the big boys now. You actually got some super scrolls in there. Good luck this week. What are you in? Gold 3 still? Or did you make it to platinum now? You don't hear a Homestar Runner reference every day. You do around here. We're living in the past. Okay. What were we going to do here? We can do... There's no reason not to bring Apocalypse. Are we doing Eternals on top of that? With a Nova and a Red Hulk? Just for pain? Almost gold 3? Nice. We made it to plat 3. Apoc Eternals Emma. Oh, Emma's so low. Emma makes me sad. What am I doing? Scroll way down, buddy. There we go. There's your Emma. Apoc Eternals Emma. Okay, well, let's get rid of Rulk. Actually, if we're... whatever. I was gonna say, like, I kind of want Hulk if I've got APOC, because you get that little bit of bonus, but I don't know that that matters all that much. Yeah, exactly. Or it doesn't matter, whatever. All right. Please tell me no one else knows so you feel extra old. Fuck you, Duelam. Missed that the first time around. Joke's on you. At least one person knew.
The champ is here.
Uh-huh.
The champ is here.
I have arrived.
The champ is here.
Holla.
Okay. Best way over is through, I guess. Yeah, there goes Emma.
Unlimited power.
That's fine. No, just punch him dead. I will punch you dead. Eternals are gonna kill her, which will get us another one. Not quite, but pretty freaking close. There it is. All right. Nice. Okay, so we had to clean one room. We had to re-clean one room, but other than that, pretty clean fight. Not bad. See how we do. Probably, I'm gonna say high 48s, maybe low 49s. Because we did lose some people along the way. Let's see what we got. Ooh, high 49s. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Nice. Tell me you fought and you sucked. Oh, all right. I would have rather you fought and sucked. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow and see how we did. You know, I'm going to click on it again just because, like, sometimes, once in a blue moon. Yeah, there it is. He started. Okay. Let's see what he's done so far. What are you doing? What are you up to? Results. Has not attacked 1, has not attacked 2, full cleared 3, full cleared 4, has not attacked 5, has not attacked 6. Row. Actually, 2, 5, and 6 I feel like are dangerous ones. 1 he's going to full clear pretty easily, I'm positive. So we'll have to just check back, see where he's at. Well, I was, okay, so my whatever they're called, Infinity Watch are just pathetic. So I know that's what you're supposed to put in this room, but they're just bad.
The champ is here.
Hey, Nemesis, how you doing?
The champ is here.
It can't be good for my ears that I can hear that when it's like 3 feet away. Like, my Infinity Watch is somewhere in the, like, 900K range. You can get it without the exclamation mark, man. You just say Duelam and it shows up. Whoops. Not you. Ooh, even worse. 846. Rough. What's up, Hefe? You trying to get my attention? You just keep doing the Leroy's. Let's switch you. Something like that. Boom. Okay. These two were directly copied from your video, so those have got to be okay. This one's trash. And then these are what you told me to do. So this is the only one that's, like, awful. Fair enough. So what can we put here that we're not going to miss? That's the real question. Because I'm not using this team, I guess, other than maybe Loki and Val. Like, those are the only two that I might touch. But the other three, there's no way I'm using. So who's good in 4? Do we put all our hive mind? I'd really like to keep Sus, to be honest. Like, he's so crunch in certain situations. Like, if I had a much higher roster, maybe I wouldn't feel that way, but, like, there are certain things where he just fixes the problem. 4 through 6 is Tangled Web, Ode of Time, and then SD, MILF, Dorm. What have other people been running? What have people had, like, actual issues with? Because, like, honestly, most of the time in 4, if I find something really terrifying, I just bring Super Skrull in and he ultimates on turn 1, and that's kind of game. So that's why, like, I'm not super concerned with this room, because it just seems too easy for Super Skrull to just ultimate and you lose. Or win, depending on if you're the one using the ultimate. Dorm out of time in 4. Then what are we doing in 5? Oh, whoops. Set defense. Out of time. Two of my out of time are not as high as they should be. I don't know why I'm saving, because I know I'm going to need to build them for Old Man Logan. In fact, I could probably go spend some resources on them right now if I really want to. With Dorm. With Dorm. There we go. Okay. And then what 2 dorks we put in here? This is the ultimate room. With lions, lower that character speed by 5%. Armor by ultimate abilities apply blind to primary target. Off the top of my head, I'm seeing Rogue. Like Rogue and Red Hulk. How often you've been using Pegasus? I mean, Pegasus up until today was on defense, so not that often, but we did just use them today, so there's that. Pegasus and 2 has been doing work for me, but I figure with Spider Society, they're just straight up better, so. I'd rather do Rogue and Red Hulk if you're okay with that, because that keeps my Pegasus as a full team option. And if I keep Red Hulk here, then hopefully he'll take enough splash damage to get to his ultimate really quick and be gross. It's a little lower than I want it to be, and I know that that's mostly this guy's doing, but whatevs. I have no idea what I was thinking. I don't know how I missed. Like, I usually get 7 red stars on all the new characters. I have no idea how I got 0 red stars on him, so I've been buying his red stars slowly. Just wasn't paying attention, I guess, but absolutely brutal. They're both 85s. Like, they're both... Like, they're not slouches. They're just not high enough stars or anything yet. Is what it is. No, I haven't really invested in this team yet. I was kind of waiting for the Old Man Logan trials. I kind of want to squeak by with the lowest numbers I can and still get. I'm hoping for a 5-star Logan, because I think this guy and oh, Benny Westside coming in with a whole bunch of people. How you doing, man? Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much, Raiders. We are just going over my Cosmic Crucible defenses. We just won. Well, we just full cleared our opponent. We had to clean up one room, but other than that, we're doing very, very well over there. So hopefully that goes well. And we're just kind of taking a look at my out of time team, seeing how much we need to build them up. I kind of want to save for Old Man Logan and like kind of just scrape by with the team as opposed to over investing with the team. But if they're going to be good in or if they're going to be good in Cosmic Crucible on defense, then I'll feel less bad about spending more resources on them. How did your Dark Dimension 7 run go, Benny? I saw you were doing quite a bunch of stuff today. I just wasn't able to jump in the chat, unfortunately. Still looking to see what it goes. Went really well. Nice. Love it. Still want to see what difficulty 10 ends up. I know that I won't be doing difficulty 10 anytime soon. I don't know. There's still too many questions around the whole event for me to invest heavily, and I know that I can invest down the road, so... 2/3 done with node number 1. Nice. Oh, so you're just starting today. Wow. I am nowhere close. But I also haven't been buying the stuff in the store, so... Well, thank you very, very much for the raid. Day 2? Okay. Greatly appreciated. I wish, I guess we still have war attacks to do, but we did just finish up with Cosmic Crucible. Are there any of these that are like 100% necessary? Damage is increased by 15%. Ooh, apply trauma to the primary target. Clear all battlefield effects on the enemy side. That's possible. Gain 200% barrier with 30% catches max health. Gain more. Gain additional 50% focus per out of time. Ooh. Okay. Couple of decent options there. Damage to primary and secondary attack. Apply offense down to the enemy with the highest damage, ignoring taunt and stealth. Reduce speed bar by 15% for all secondary targets. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Apply stun to the most injured enemy. Damage. Are we doing stun to anybody at the moment? Yeah, okay. Apply stun and attack primary 400. Apply. Okay, so you can do 2 stuns? Apply immunity to self and all out-of-time allies. That seems phenomenal. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. I need to change it so the screen stays green for longer, because the lights go off for a long time, but the screen goes back to blue real quick. In war, lower the max barrier of all enemies by 5%. On spawn to play immunity to self and all out of time allies. That seems very good. What does Jarvis have to say about life? Yeah, okay, so it's liking the two that I like. And then what are we thinking for just out of curiosity? It really likes the passive. All right. Do the passive here and the passive and the ultimate here.
Feel the power to be free.
Yeah, because 2 stuns seems pretty decent. Oh, what the heck?
Feel the power to be free.
And then we've got... What's it going to take us to get to 90? Okay, so we could do that for both of them. That'll bump them up nicely. Won't do anything for our Cosmic Crucible this week, or today, but it'll help for tomorrow's for sure. We just put these guys on defense, so might as well have them be as tanky as they can be.
To be free. Feel the power to be free.
And then
Feel the power.
bump it up to 3. I wish there was a fast... it's just... I don't know. Me just complaining at this point. It'd be nice if this was a little bit faster so you don't have to click on each one, but this... Yeah, it's just whining at that point. Upgrade. There we go. Cool. I don't think this guy can do it. Yeah, we're missing... Well, he's actually already at 3. We're good. Beauty! All right. Already... Oh, damn, it's already 11 o'clock. Okay, well, thank you all so much for joining the raid. Is there anybody even else still streaming? No, there's nobody else on streaming. Okay, we'll stick around for a little bit longer just in case somebody joins up. Or if anybody out there is watching and is going to start streaming, jump out there and we'll send the raid your way. Don't want to send you people to nowhere. That's unfortunate. But I will say that I'm no longer doing Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. I'm instead going to be doing Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Monday and Saturday will still be Marvel Strike Force, and Thursday is actually going to be a movie show that I'm going to be doing. Every other week I'm going to be doing it with Run 7, and then the other 2 weeks that he's not around, one of them I'm going to do a top 5 list with my brother, and that's what's coming up this Thursday. So if you're interested, this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing the top 5 Disney animated movies with my brother. I'll bring my list, he'll bring his. Juicy is streaming? Do I not follow Juicy? There's no way. Maybe I just need to refresh? There he is. Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, there's no way I'm not following him. Smartest man in Cosmic Crucible. There's no way. All right, well, let's take a look over here first. Okay, so yes, so if you're interested, hit that follow button so you know when we go live for either more Marvel Strike Force or for the movie show. Either way, it should be fun. I'm going to mute him just for now. Twitch sucks for auto-updating. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going to do some war. I don't know that I'm going to do all of my war attacks because, wow, that's an investment. Because it is already 11 o'clock and I do need to get to bed because I was bagged before I even started this. The chat has been awesome and they've kept me awake and I greatly appreciate them, but I do need to get some rest, unfortunately. It's going to be one of those weeks, I have a feeling. All right. Well, I usually use my Weapon X on this room, but that's a pretty big Shang-Chi, so we're going to go in with Pegasus because I've heard that they are absolutely phenomenal for this, so let's jump in. And the music stopped again. Woo! Get the music back. Bring the bounce. If anybody wants to, okay, sorry. For the movie show, not during the regular Marvel Strike Force, but for the movie show, I'm also going to be doing, if anybody's seen my movie trivia game show that I've run a couple of times now, I'm finding it hard to find volunteers for that. So instead of doing it like that, or I mean, I will still do it like that if I can find volunteers. But instead of relying on that, what I'm also going to be doing is having random questions for the audience during the movie streams. And you can actually score points that way if you are subscribed to me while you were getting those points, I will actually keep track of them. And during my anniversary bash in October, I'll actually be giving out cash prizes for the highest people on that leaderboard. So if that sounds even remotely interesting to you, make sure that you do check out on Thursdays. One quick second. Hello? Nope, never mind. Thought I heard something. So that should be a lot of fun. We just started doing that last week on Saturday, which is a little bit of a weird time. So hopefully that'll kick in to gear when people start realizing that that's happening and whatnot. I'm going to start off by saying the prizes will be $100 for first, $50 for second, and $25 for third. But if things go well, I'd love to bump those numbers up. But yeah, so far that's entirely out of pocket. So that's what I'm willing to spend. And if things go well, great. And if not, so be it. Do all rom-com movies and I'm in. No way, Hefe. Not going to happen. Or, I mean, we could do all rom-com movies and ask you questions about, you know, Auschwitz. Sorry, that's a horrendous joke for anyone who has no idea what I was just talking about. But for those who know, oof. Actually, it's probably a pretty bad joke even for those who do know, but whatever. We did a top 5 rom-com movies, and my brother brought a very weird list that included things like Life is Beautiful. Is that what that movie was? About the Holocaust? I'm just like, what? Okay. Okay, she comes back. Seriously, Spotify, what the heck? I would completely agree with you, Mustaf. I completely agree. It was an interesting night, to say the least, when we did that list. I was like, okay. Hefe was not happy with us at all. I'm honestly not entirely sure if Hefe's comment just then was because he's more upset about rom-coms or Auschwitz. It's probably not good for my Twitch numbers if I keep saying words like that. I don't know how much they censor things like YouTube does. Probably not great for the algorithm. All right. Whoops. I still contend that my list was totally fine. I completely concede that his list was weird. But I think my list was totally fine. I don't remember what it is at the moment, but at least they were romantic comedies. They might have been a bit more into dramatic romantic comedies? I don't know. They weren't the cheesy Hallmark crap you watch, but that doesn't make them not rom-coms. What are we fighting? I guess the bigger question is, Hefe, did you have a good time? Because that's all that really matters. There's nothing really professional about what we do. We just try and entertain. And if you were entertained, good enough. Did that not load? What the heck? There we go. right. Well, I don't see that working. That could be fun. Okay, let's go for that. That day, no, you're just screaming at your screen a little too hard. Is it wrong that that makes me smile a little bit? The idea that you were just that angry at us? That's a gigantic valve. This is probably going to go super poorly for us, but we'll see. Are you going to be here on Thursday, Hefe? Give Jonathan one more chance. See if he can redeem himself. I'm a little nervous you're not going to like my list much better. You've been wanting to commit war crimes on Canada for a while. Don't blame it on that. You've been threatening an invasion for, like, basically since I met you. Thursday is going to be our top 5 Disney animated movies. So no Pixar, but CGI is totally fine. So everything from Snow White right up to, I don't know, is Moana the newest one? I guess maybe Inside Out 2, which I have spoilers I haven't seen. Don't answer yet. Ads. Oh, come on. I turned the ads way down. Wish is the newest one. Oh, I have not seen Wish yet. I've heard terrible things. Dingo, I turned the ads way down. They should only be like 30 seconds per hour as opposed to they were like 3 minutes per hour before. But, sorry, so it's Disney animated movies, so no Pixar, but everything from like Snow White right up till Wish is fair game. That being said, I haven't seen Wish, but who knows? I still got like 3 or 4 days. Maybe I can check it out. Have not heard good things. Run was saying it was an incredible waste of time. But should be fun. In my Discord, I do have the thumbnail up for that one, but it is not a spoiler. You won't. The 5 movies that I put on the thumbnail are not necessarily on my list. Maybe they are. You'll have to come and see. I couldn't tell you one way or the other, man. I haven't seen it. I've read like the crappy little book to my daughter, but it was weird. Like it wasn't the story like it normally is. It was more like her just introducing you to the world and like taking you on a tour of the castle. Whereas most of the time when you read those kind of books, they're like, this is the exact story written out to you. I guess it's maybe better for them to sell something that's not like an exact recreation. That guy of Wish seems more like a good guy more than the actual protagonist. It's Chris Pine, right? Ooh, that's actually a pretty big number. I want to see if I can take that. Is this still... It is not. Hopefully this doesn't get banned. Whatever. There we go. So it's pretty much a punch across. Stop doing that. I'm super curious why it does that. I mean, everybody in my house is asleep at this point, so I can't imagine any of them are doing it. Pretty much punch across. About as punch across as you can get. No Pixar, that is correct. That could be a list all on its own. I mean, this, no, no. Boom. There we go. I mean, we'll discuss the list on Thursday. I don't want to give any spoilers away or anything. Wow, he's taking a beating. Okay, no, we are not getting through on this one, doesn't look like. My goodness. They got angry. I think I might be better off backing out of this one, actually, because I want to save that team for somewhere where they can actually get that fight done. That was rough. Oh, well. Moving on. Stop it. Be hilarious if that was a channel redemption I set up by accident. Is the audience just pissing me off? I wouldn't put it past Dingo. I don't know how he would have done it, but... that is a very large death pool. What do we run into them? They're an actually legit war team. Maybe we run... I'd love it, Dingo, if you're around on Thursday. Like, have your list ready too, just to throw it in chat. I've got my list in order. I just need to figure out, like, I want more talking points and stuff like that for when I go over it all. And while I'm confident with my list, like, I'm confident that my list is accurate for me, I am certain there's going to be at least one or two on there that people are going to go, really? Or there's going to be like 50 that people are going to be like, why don't you have this one on the list? Because my list. Run also challenged me to make a top 20 list. Not necessarily my favorite movies of all time, but like the quote-unquote movies that made me. And he's going to do the same thing. So the next time we get together, which will be on the 23rd, that's probably what we're going to go over is like each of our like 20 lists so we can get a kind of a better feel for each other and what kind of movies we like and whatnot. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. So that one I'm struggling with a bit more than the Disney one. The Disney one was pretty cut and paste. You just kind of look up the 62 movies and kind of go, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, done. But like, man, the top 20 movies that like founded who you are is tough. I mean, some of them are very easy. It's either tough to get up to 20 or to cut down from 50. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird to get that like, oh, does this make the cut? Does this make the cut? All right, got rid of a couple of the blinds, which is nice. Lizard finally gets to go. Whole bunch of stuff happening on our side of the board. There we go. Oh, how did I miss that we were blinded still? That sucks. Okay, cool. All right, well, one down. All right, thankfully there's no efficiency rating on war, because we definitely screwed a couple of these attacks up, but it's definitely looking favorable for us regardless. All right, after this fight, we're going to get out of here. So if you're interested in more Marvel Strike Force from me, or if you want to hang out for that movie show, make sure you hit that follow button. It truly does help. And remember, if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can become you get a free Twitch subscriber you can give out to anybody you want. You don't have to use it here at the Mongoolie Show. You just make sure you're using it somewhere, whether that's Juicy, who we're about to raid, or Dulam, or Bendable. A lot of you came from Oh, Frosty Aussie is another one you can give it to. Another you came from Benny Westside. You can use your donation over there. Wherever you decide to use your free subscription, just make sure that you are using it, because I guarantee you, any one of the people I just named could use that way more than Jeff Bezos could. So, all right, and with that, we are going to hit the raid button, which I should have hit at the start of that whole spiel, but so be it. Thank you for hanging out, Frosty. You have a great day. And we will see you all next time. Oh man, sometimes this takes forever. Cool. Later all. We will see you Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Cheers. Bye.